Howdy folks, it's Johan, your favorite little ink blob, back at it today with some more Baba Is You. We got through a lot of the, I believe Deep Forest, that was what it was called. World 5. Yesterday, had some lovely conversations about how to pronounce things according to IPA, and learned that I'm very, very bad at doing so, but hey, now at least not feeling concerned about how I pronounce the word exit. So, oh, and we did one of the bonus levels, which had swap, which was interesting, but I'm guessing we'll have a little bit of time before that gets introduced here, I suspect. Alright, so we are a key. Key is you and weak, so we can destroy ourselves, okay. Box has key, so there are a lot of boxes over there for more keys. Box is weak. Bug is defeat. Ooh, I don't think we've had two things be weak before. What happens if a weak thing runs into a weak thing? So bug is defeat. Door is shut, key is open. So we want to make door and wall is stop. So we need to try and figure out how to make more keys, or how to make something else open that we can duplicate. Okay. We could do key has box, but then we are key, not box, so that destroys us. Right? Yeah. So we would need to loop it in some way. We can't do door is weak, unfortunately. Oh! A fairly large flock of geese just flew over in real life. Okay. So we can't go through bug, because bug is defeat. We could do key is you and box? No, because then that transmutes us, which is not good. That's not how to do it. We can do something is something and something else, but we don't have three objects to go around with. Guess we could turn it into a box and a door, which seems bad. We could do box is you. Box is you and has key. No, because we can't get the has over, but we could do box is you. So let's explore that. So we are now box, and the box is weak, so we can just destroy stuff. Not great. But if we can do something so that the box has something while we move around. Oh, box is weak is a guaranteed thing. Intriguing. We could do box and key is you. No, because we want the box to have key. So, is there any way that we can construct that to make the box us and also have key without us being destroyed? And I think the answer is no, but good to think about. So is there anything that we can do to get the boxes to break up bug is defeat? I think the answer is also probably no, because we can't, like, push it and make it inactive. Okay. Gonna reset, think about it a bit more. So, key is you and has. Can you do and has? I don't know. Let's try it. Interesting. So key is us and has box. Don't think that's what we need, but cool. Cool, good to know. We can make it so that box is open, but how do we get past the bugs? Door and wall is stop. So, can we make a loop in some manner so that the boxes can come across? Like, maybe the box is misleading. Or maybe those boxes are misleading. We could bring text across, but that would only let us make things either door or stop or defeat. Okay. Oh, or maybe we could push the and weak across? We would need to push one, so is there a word that we could sacrifice? So, so we could like put box over there? Except then we can't become the box, so no. It was a thought. So, can we set up a loop? Box has key. No. Could do box has key and door. No, not even. Because we only have 2 objects. Yeah, let's keep messing around with the boxes, you. So we are box. Does not do an awful lot as is. Yeah, we can't do has key, because we need to swap it out using the key. Is there something so that we can do it so that key has box, and then we like push it at such a point that it then destroys us? No. I was thinking like to hot swap it. I'm not seeing... I'm not... a lot of them, like, I see what the end goal is. I guess this is doing some sort of duplication, duh, to get through all the doors. But I'm not seeing that for sure. I'm not seeing a very clear one. So I'm kind of flying blind. Now, there's also the point of maybe we can do something with the doors? So we can make the key not weak, but if something is weak, is it inherently pushable, I wonder? I don't know. I don't remember. Box has key. Because yeah, we can't just push down, we perish. Yeah, if we had some third medium, we might be able to rearrange it, right? But We don't have that, so stop thinking as if we did. Unless we can somehow do that with the door. Okay. Okay, what if box and key is us? Okay. We still can't do any sort of swappage because as soon as we get rid of key... Or, okay, wait, hold on. So maybe... What if key and box is you? Oh no, because as soon as we do that, again, we lose access to this side. Right? Yeah, there's no way to swap that because we would need to swap it to box. And as soon as we do, we can't move over. We can't move the key. So that's one of the very difficult things here. Is that we've only got one thing on this side. Because if we do key is you in box, then we aren't box and we die. And yeah, we can't move this up because we can't maintain the U, so we can't use all of them to shove. So we can, like, sacrifice has? Sure. We're trying stuff. Guess do this further up so there's more room for the boxes to maneuver. Box is you. Okay. Because, like, if we could somehow get them across, we could duplicate. Ah! So now has... So we can push text on. So there might be more efficient ways of doing this, but we've broken down the barrier. Let's do key is you for now. Okay. Then box, key is you. Then... Uh-oh. Can we do... So weak just means you can move on it, so... No, we need to stay as the box, otherwise we destroy ourselves. Oh dear. So we need box has key, I think? No. Well, so we can make it so that other stuff is open, but so we need key has box? No, okay. Okay, so we've got a concept. So getting weak across. Is there a more efficient way to leave more boxes around? So, and weak. So, like, if we could get it one further, not as many boxes have to get destroyed. But we can only push it with the has, right? Because we need to be able to make it babaisyou. So is there a more efficient movement? Okay, so like, this is okay. But this, ooh, wait, maybe we can get rid of just these two boxes so that then we get to go around and hook over. Okay. So that does something. And then we can be left with 5 boxes. Okay. So that's 1 for every door. Then if we can do... Oh, but we can't fit all of them, right? Okay, so we've got key and box. So if box has key... Oh wait, no, this does do it, because now key isn't weak. Box has key. Oh, except we're all going to get... Oh no, 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 no! So we're all stacked up, but... Okay! Whew, ho, 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 ho. Okay, so that was a creative movement solution. Gotcha. 14. Tiny pasture. Fence is stop. Wall is stop. Win. Kiki is Kiki. Baba is you. Kiki is push. Flag is tele. So... we don't currently have a win. We can push Kiki. But... so... Kiki is shift allows us to push things using Kiki? But we already could, right? That behavior is the same. No, because it goes on. So, okay, we can use shift to push Kiki. But our big challenge here is extracting win, right? Could we do Kiki is tele? No, because there's only one Kiki, right? Well, let's find out. That's what we're trying to do more, right? Because I always lock myself out of solutions. So Kiki is tele. What happens if Kiki... yeah, okay, so that does not do a whole lot. Okay. Could do flag is Kiki. But we couldn't turn it back. So probably not the best idea, because then how in the world do we get onto Kiki? Then pushing, like we can push up here, but how do we get Kiki to move further? So shift, we can go around here. We need like pull, right? Could we do something to get the flags to teleport? maybe? So use shift to push around the flags. I assume we wouldn't be given that kind of option with it then, though. Oh, because once we do move around the flags, then we can't get Kiki to teleport, right? Right, Kiki becomes just shift. Oh, sorry about the mic. Because yeah, so like we can move. Okay, so that's got Kiki stuck. Guess we could do flag as push. Oh, so we can do flag as push first. We're still running into how to get things to move. Past those tight corners. It's like, if we can get one flag straight through, we can get access to win. So like, a way to do that would be to get, if you can get Kiki in there in a particular direction, that would work. Oh, which you could do through teleportation, right? So if we can get, so if we push a flag, like so. So now, if we can get it so that Kiki will get pushed into the left and then is shift, we should be okay, right? Because then it will move the flag and give us room. So, okay. What if we stop the tele? Guess we can just push it to the right. Whoop! I always forget that, so it breaks it before the move happens. So now Kiki is shift. Okay. Oh, but... Oh, no, that's because Kiki is push. So we just make Kiki not push. Oh, no! Okay. Because we also get shifted there. So it doesn't quite do what we want it to. Unless flag is push. Ooh, wait, what? Can we just chain this so that flag is push and then push it onto Kiki? No, because this flag is stuck on the bottom. Okay. Okay. So, we can really only move this flag. Interesting. What? Okay, this is not going to advance the state, but what if we push the flags onto each other? Ah, you can't push a push onto a push. So never mind, I was gonna see if we could try and do infinite loop tele. Okay. I think we were starting to get somewhere. So, we could push the flag here, teleport Kiki on, and get it moved up here. But, I mean, it's different than the other one, right? But I think that's harder, because then flag is there, Kiki is also there, and we can't move Kiki forward. So I think trying to get it into the straightaway, into this straight line, is the important thing. So what we need to do is have it so that the flag moves either to, or we can retrieve Kiki. If Kiki teleports at the same time that it shifts. Is that even possible? Oh, I guess if we don't try and undo the tele, and we just time it right. Yeah? Yeah. So was I just trying to be overly, like, cautious about it? So flag is push. Break these up. Flag is now a teleport, and Kiki is push. So now we push Kiki on from the right. Boop, boop. Then we go one more. Nope. Okay, so, as it's on there, it teleports back before the shift takes effect. So we go here, ding, ding. Oh, but it shifts before teleport. So, okay, this is a move ordering problem. Because we need to be able to teleport Win back. And there's no way to retrieve Kiki at that point, right? We could push... Oh, we can... It's teleporting the tile. So we could push the flag. Oh! Oh, it worked there because I didn't move to the left, I moved up and then it shifted me one. Okay. So this is fine. This is fine. So I just psyched myself out. By not thinking, because shift just moves you one in whatever direction. Okay. So then we turn it so that we've got Win. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, but we need to... Oh dear. So we need to pull... Oh, how do we make something Win? Ooh. So this allows us to extract Win, but then we're stuck with it on the bottom, and all of those are stuck on the top. Do we need to try and teleport words first? Is that what we need to do? So we make it so that flag is push. No, because if we pull the words off the top, then the flag gets stuck. Right? So like we could do something like this, but then even if we make flag tele, it gets stuck. And they're just stuck in a new place, right? So like we've successfully bound those together. Okay, teleportation is going to be the only way to extract Win. Unless... Oh, unless we... No, it's not the only way. I see. We need to have Kiki facing downwards. So that we can then push the Win and it gets pushed down. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. So now Kiki is push. So we do this. So now Kiki is facing down, and now we can disrupt the tele. And now Kiki is shift, moves the flag down, but most importantly... Oh, we need Kiki to no longer be push. We want flag to be push. So now we push win. And now we can do Kiki is win. And then if we come in from the left... No, so we skip over that. But we can do just flag is win, because we have access to flag. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Got there. So maybe 1, 2, then B, C, D, E? Flag is push. Oh, okay, so this is... Right, it's an update of one of the levels. Doing level plus. So, belt is shift, Kiki is you, hedge is stop, bug is defeat. Then we've got the word win. Yeah, so that traps us, so we need something down there. So, we push a flag down. Okay. We have pushed win. Neat. So now, how do we fill in the other gaps? Because we are going to be a word short. Whoop. Yeah, like, even if we push one, so they gave us one fewer word. So now we get stuck. Boba is me. Boba tea. How's it going, Uno? So... Yay! Well, I'm assuming that's good. If you've been gooed, I'm a little concerned for you, but... assume good, and that's good. I just stopped. Bug is defeat. Kiki is you. Belt is shift. So is there a way? So the corners make it so that we can't push stuff down through. Of Bob another and couldn't beat a single one? Oh no. Well then, I feel like my chances of making it through would be very minuscule. So I'm, like, my gut instinct would be that there's some sort of clever way to, on one of these, push in a word without sacrificing one. Bridges? Is there any... I'm not getting what the bridges is. Howdy, Pitta! So... So, I think we need to fill in the gaps, unless there's some way that we can get something down to win, but no, there's not going to be enough to construct. Or is there? I guess we could do flag as win, maybe? No, because we won't be able to get the last one down. We can push one over, then we can push another down, but then we're stuck again. Well, screw it, we'll try it. That's what we've learned, right? Always try the thing. So like so. And then Oh, can we even get it down? Is this will just stack up another flag? Yeah, no, okay. Okay. This is recording. It's like code golf. It's rewarding economy of what we're doing. We can't reconstruct flag as push into anything else. Can we make it so that we deliver, if we do Baba is push, then we can push Baba, and maybe we can sacrifice that. So okay, let's play around with that concept. So we ignore the bottom one for now. Okay, we've done that, and then we fill in with the is. I guess we could turn Baba into a flag, but no. So we'll do that, and we can still construct a sentence with flag that way. No, except, yeah, we can't get the push down. Oh, but we could. So if we put the push there, then we could sacrifice the flag later. This is very articulate. So if we use the push to push is, we can then push that with flag, and that gets us where we were looking to go. There. And so now we can push down. Oh, no, we can't because the flag isn't really filling in. Terrible. Okay. Right, they aren't really a physical object until... Or, they aren't a physical object if they don't have the sentence combining them. Do we get any wisdom from the level name? Crumbling floor. Crumbling floor. So, okay, I think that's referring to the flags no longer doing their thing, right? Maybe. So we can push the... It implies like having to outrace them or something, so that we like set them up and then we've got it so that they stop becoming a thing in order to allow... They stop becoming a thing in order to use the other words as we're passing through them, maybe, kinda, sorta. It's like, okay, could just be that, you know, we do it this way, and then the floor crumbles because we've got that down there, and then as soon as we use the words for other things, we're in trouble. Is there a way that we can use one of the words to retrieve the flag? I don't think so. Because it just, anything we do, it gets traded off. This level's neat? I'm kinda getting that feeling. It's hurting my head, but it's interesting. It's going to require some sort of economy, because we've got basically 6 objects, or we've got 5 objects, and we need 6. So what that means is, I'm either thinking about the number of objects we have wrong. I think we're pretty solid on that. Or, unless we're retrieving Baba, or I'm thinking about the number of objects we actually need incorrectly, and we can like reuse one, like it's fake coin on a string and a vending machine before all of that was digitized. Also, how's it going, Epic Kitty? Having a good day so far? Okay, that lets us shift over win. So what can we do with what remains? We can't retrieve the bottom flag. We could push this flag, but then we're just swapping out. We're just swapping things out. We can use using the flags to push stuff is great because you don't want those filling in, but even if you do that, the words get broken up. Got 1 hour of sleep last night and feel silly about that? Oh man. Well, if it's any comfort, I'm getting like 6 hours of sleep a night and I'm still having trouble waking up in time for my morning stream, so the fact that you are functional on 1 hour of sleep, even if it's not what I would wish for you, I'm impressed. Good. It's all a matter of, it's all relative matter, there we go. May not be doing great in the grand scheme of things, but for 1 hour of sleep, glad to hear it. Okay. I'm wondering if there's something about trying to maneuver a word down there, but you can't use a flag. Oh, actually, okay, maybe that's what it was, because so we still ignore this bottom one at first, but we use the flags to push things in rather than as an obstacle. So, oh, but we can only do that for one, right? Because we push in words and that breaks it up. Is there a way to maintain the sentence structure? No, I don't think so. The neat levels are the ones that warp your mind the most. Okay. So, what other aspects of this can I explore? I think it boils down to either finding a way to use less than 6 items, objects, or there's a 6th object that I haven't considered, essentially. I think burglary Babinother got buffed? Oh. Burglary. Is that a keyword or a level? Level, it's in lake? Okay. Oh, wait. Wait. So, hold on. So, the flags are useless if we aren't... Lake 13? Okay. So, one I've looked at and just forgot the name. But, so the thing we were doing, so we can get win here. It is something we need less than 5 objects, because what was I trying to do earlier? I was trying to deliver the words. I was trying to deliver push, but if we do this, now we get to push is down and it fills it in. The first level looks intimidating. Oh no. But yeah, I went through that whole rigmarole trying to figure out how to deliver push, and I wasn't thinking about, well, no, that just allows, if we can get a word in the middle, that just lets us use this. Oh, my problem was that I hadn't been looking at the flags. That's what stopped me. Remix my own thinking. Okay. Okay. Text is float, water is sink. Oh no, this is the Love House one. And we ended up duplicating by using and, but now we don't have and. So key is push, rock is push. I'm sure it just looks intimidating because it's big, but it definitely looks intimidating. It's just staring at you menacingly. Text float, water sink, skull and door is stop. Okay. Rock and key is push. Huh. Okay. So we can do rock as key. But then... Text is float, water sink, skull and door is stop, key is open, door is shut. So it's gotta be something creative, but now we don't have and to duplicate. Wait, ooh. We can't do rock is key, key is rock. Okay, let's look at, so, Skull House, what was it called? Lovely House? Lovely House, okay. So key and rock is push. And so what we did was rock, rock is key and baba. Right? And that allowed us to duplicate? Yes. Okay. Okay. So that's what allowed us to duplicate, but we don't have the and. And then tiny pasture, we just were doing. Oh no, I'm like, you know, is it some combination? But no, that's not similar at all. So, okay. So we don't have and. So is there going to be something? It's got to be something special leveraging 3 is's, right? 3 is's, 3 objects. We could do... No? Because we can't move around... Oh, we could move around the U. Since we've got objects and is's. So we could do like rock is U, baba is U, alternate. Rock is baba. Figured which one out. Oh, figured out whether or not it got buffed? Yeah. Nice. Good job. So... You figured out its solution. Yeah. Oh, right, sorry. Stream delay, yes. You figured out the solution rather than whether or not it got buffed. Very nice. See, the stream has a delay, and my brain has a delay, and tends to discard information that occurred more than 5 seconds beforehand, so it's a terrifying combination. Okay. Skull and door is stop. Key is open, door is shut. Text is float, water sink. Baba is you. What can be done? What can be done? We can push things. I like being able to push things. We can push around the rock. Those are stop. Perfect. That is usually a good way of going about it. Just ignore all of the other things. Just make Baba directly win. Why would you need to actually move on to something? The winning was inside you all along. So we can't move the rock through the door because the door is stop. So we do need to open or push the door in some capacity. We could double stack Baba and the rock, maybe? Maybe. I don't think that helps. So we can push all. So we can push things, we can transmute things. We can turn other things, we can become other things. So what if, so rock is push, but what if rock is you? Haha, we are two. Rock is you, rock is key. So we only have 3, otherwise we could do like a... If we had 4 is's, maybe we could do some sort of chain, but this doesn't seem to be what we need. Baba is key. No, key is something. We can do key is you. We can do... Can we make it so that, like, key is rock and key is Baba at the same time? So we set it up so that we've got is, and then we've got this is, and then we push here. Oh, you can duplicate with triple is. Okay. Ha ha ha! There had to be a way to duplicate. I knew it. Okay. Sick. So now we just need to turn it into a key. I feel good about that one. So rock is key. And Baba. So, okay, simultaneity. So now we just need to push key. Key is push. Oh, see, now I just want a Proshki because I've got, I know folks who call, they learned, ooh, that could be bad. They learned that, Proshki was pronounced as Pushki, which I don't get, but good for them, right? There we go! Fun fact, the trick is usually called skull housing, even when done with and. Because skull house makes sense. So, this is likely because Lovely House used to not exist. Oh, so Lovely House was a later addition? Intriguing. So this does swap. Flag is swap. Ooh. Yep, more swap, but different swap. But no, that's fun, and I like knowing where the etymology of the term, right? That's Magic has a lot of similar stuff where like, oh, you know, it's this thing. It's like, well, why is it called that? Well, because at one point there was a deck that did such and such, and you know that card has long since left, but still. Okay, so swappage. Flag is you, or bleh. Baba is you, flag is win, flag is swap. So is there any way that we can leverage the swap? Swap. So this is markedly more difficult, because just refreshing myself. So A, it was flag is win, Baba is you, Baba is swap. And since Baba is swap, we just do that. Okay. So, yeah, not quite. Okay. Good name. Now I know why it's that, just... because it's evil. So can we use this to make... Oh! Because now... So we can... Oh no, we can't, because we can't go from swap. We can move the flag over. But since we can't get down there, we can't use it to pry it off. Darn. Because yeah, it's not a push or a pull, so we need to actually occupy the space that it goes to. Oh dear. Oh me oh my. Could we use it to swap the place of the U and win, maybe? No, because it's only going to swap. Oh, right. Oh, my brain does not like that. Because if we could get it so that flag is you, right? Oh wait, so yeah, we just do flag is you, and it swaps with Baba, but now we can push stuff around. Doi. So now we just make Baba win. I guess we could just get rid of the swap first. That would probably be easier, wouldn't it? Oh wait, oh no, so we did need the swap at the very least to move Baba off the space. There we go. Whoop! Whoop! Give a little more space. Oh, that's... But okay. Yeah, duh, we just reversed the roles. Okay, not that bad. I was thinking too hard about trying to actually get both the things to swap at once. But we can just turn into flag and then behave that way. Okay. Kiki is push. We've got the move keyword and we've got access to the skull. But we don't have a skull. Baba is you, rock is win, grass is defeat, Kiki is swap. Kiki is swap. So... Ooh. So Kiki is push, but we can't push Kiki? At least for now, but we... Oh! So if Kiki is skull, right, then we aren't getting annoyed by the swap bit at the moment. And then we do skull is push. So now we can push the skull around. We just need to make a couple swaps, right? So now it's on the right track. So skull now becomes... I guess we could turn it into Kiki and then move? Wait, no, skull is Kiki. Whoop. And then we just need to get a little creative to make sure that it actually moves all of the grass out of the way that we want. So now Kiki is move. Yes. Yes. And it swaps that grass. So then we want to turn Kiki back into a skull so that it can cross over and move it back one more again, right? So Kiki is skull, because if we just walk back, Kiki, whoop. If we just have it walk back, Kiki just moves it back into the same spot. So what we need to do, we've got the skull, so now the skull will move. Skull is move. And then it bounces back. Awesome. Oh, wait. That wasn't awesome. There we go. Okay, get that out of the way. And then we need to turn Kiki into the skull, or skull into Kiki. Skull is Kiki. And now we can have Kiki be move. And Kiki should, okay, we'll mess around with that grass, but now gets that moved over just a little more. And we can move on through and touch the rock. Ha ha ha. That one wasn't that bad. That one's doable. Salvage. Babaisyou, skull is defeat. There's a swap on the outside. Flag is win, and we've got text and pull on the inside. Ooh, okay. If we could do like text is swap, that would be pretty cool. So, how do we get access to... Ooh, okay. What if text is pull? Whoop. Perfect. But no, so what if we turn text as pull? So text is pull, because then we can make a big train of it to go retrieve swap, right? Whoop. Okay. So we can do this. Boop, 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 boo. Haha, we have snagged it. Okay. No. There we go. Okay. Can we make it so that text is win? But no, we'll just push it. But maybe we can make text swap? So that if text is swap, now we can... Oh, okay, so we can't push it then. You don't want to make it so that flag is... Wait, hold on, so that's 7 spaces, so we can't just, so we do need to do something to the skull. Okay. We do have and, presumably for a reason. Okay. How can we use... So we could push... Actually, we could just push text over already, right? So if we did and... So if we did and win... And then we did... Oh, but what does it swap with? Text is swap. Yeah, it doesn't do anything for now. Oh, but then if we pull it? So maybe so ignore the flag for now. So we want text is swap and win, swap and pull. So we need to do pull to rescue the and, because I've caused problems. So text is pull and swap. And let's get access to win, or at least push win down a bit. Bam. And then this will let us hook stuff out, maybe? Like so. Damn. Okay. Darn. Uh-oh. We've created the ball of doom. Wait, so how did we create the ball of doom? So it was already stacked up. Okay. So, oh, and text cannot be win. Fair enough. So we can't use the swap. Wait, what's the ball of doom? Oh, oh no, just overlapping the text. Yeah. I don't know. Things stacking. I see bad things happen. Bad things happening when things get stacked. Wait. What happens if you have two? Hold on. So what if text is not pull? What if text is flag and win at the same time? Yeah, text can do that. I'm sure nothing funny will happen. Okay. But yeah, wait, which will take... Oh no, that might be... Oh no. Why do I feel like this might be one of the issues that we need to make use of? So, what if text is pull and swap? Can we get it so that pull and swap are on top of each other? No, we only need swap for it. I'm so sorry. No, there was still mic. I hope that was not directly into your ears. Pardon me. Okay. So swap. There we go. Wait, so how did we do that again? Ugh. So it moves it there, so we would need to be on the space. Okay. I'm gonna restart. I've been messing around with it and I'm getting myself locked in mentally. So, we don't care about flag is win, we want text is pull. The possibility of text stacking in 90% of situations, oh dear. That is a lot more than I would necessarily want. So doing this allows us to go 3 spaces. Oh, except we need to actually go even further. Dun dun dun. Boop. So that's 3 spaces. So we can go another 2. So that's 3, and then another 2, and then 1. So yeah, the flag is out of reach. Presumably on purpose. No longer text is pull for the sake of my sanity, at least for a little while. And then we will move that there. Now we can pull so that we get access to swap. Okay. Okay. I feel like we need to somehow move the skulls. That's what it feels like. But I don't even know if that is doable. Because it would need to be the skull that swaps, right? So pulling something that has swap onto something else doesn't swap it? Is that what we were seeing, right? Because text is swap. And then and is pull. Oh, wait. Just unswap it, Johan. It's easier that way. So text is swap and pull, and then we've got stuff over there for our amusement. Okay. Oh wait, we need to push it one more. Oh! Oh, so it does work. Aha! I was smacking my own forehead. So it does work, it's just you need more than one thing. You need something to actually move onto the space rather than out of the space. Okay. Aha! So there! We have gained power. Okay. Oh wait, no, is this still fine? We just need flag is win. And it can be fine if it's also pull, right? Yes. Okay, so it does give... Oh wait, no, it needs to not be because you can't push a pull. Okay. But, so good to know, text stacking does give you the characteristics of both. Okay. So what if text is pull, and then flag becomes win? Sorry, you can push a pull, I should say. It just, you can't stand on one. There we go, okay. Whew. Okay. Or no. Never mind, my brain is ceasing. You can text, you can pull and push because it always acts as a push. Okay. 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 Kiki is push. We've got up, wall is hot, blank is stop. So Baba and text is melt. Okay, skull is skull, and move and swap. Okay. Flag is win. Baba is text and melt. So, ooh. We can make it so that skull is hot? Wait. Huh? Okay, because text is melt. Oh! So what if... No, because we need it to So we want Kiki to become a skull because skull is more useful. So, oh, we position it and then Kiki becomes skull. Okay. So this is like a one-shot position thing. And so we do this. The skull swaps with that, so we don't actually get to use swap? Unless we can get that Kiki to not look up. Because we want... swap. We want swap so that we can break free. And why do we have the toggle to make wall stop rather than hot? Guess we can make skull hot. But why would we want skull hot? So yeah, we need to... If we want to transmute into skull, it needs to happen before the wall becomes stop. Okay. This is very interesting. I am not grokking it very well, but we will... Okay, so we can do that. That moves things over by 1, but that's not enough to escape. So, is there something where just one swap helps us? Oh! You know, what would help us is if we got the wall out of there, but they're not going to make it easy. So if we do that, that just shifts it 1 over, right? Oh, okay. So, is there any use case for this? So we could double stack that wall. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's try this. So it double stacks the wall, bounces back, and then... we still don't actually get to do anything with it. Because we need a bit more space. Right? Because, okay, so up is probably there for a reason. So we could redirect the skull. And have it bounce. But it would go up and then down. And that's going to take too long for the other one. Right? Maybe. So do we use the swap to get access to up? What benefit would that provide? We could do text stacking. There's the possibility of it in 90% of situations I've heard tell. So if we made it so that that one stayed going up, so it wouldn't destroy the word swap, but it still would. We'd still lose access to that as a keyword, because that's just keeping it. That just keeps it going up there. Yeah, we would need something like down. And is there any way? How would we make use of up? Because we would need. What is open, shut, stack, text? Famous last words. Oh no. Something is open, something is shut. So it just. Oh dear. I suspect that might create an infinite loop screen. Can we use a skull to retrieve win? No, because text is melt. And wall will either be stop or hot. Whoop! Right, it's not stop. So we were able to condense the wall a little over here. But yeah, even if we could just make it go up, that doesn't help us. What is up a red herring? No push. Only skull. Everyone loves only skull. That's how you make good revenue. Not. Breaking stuff since Baba's release. Actually, probably more cheese prone than swap, not X's swap. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, I can see. Oh god, everything other than X is swap. Oh. Yeah, being able to make things like global seems powerful. So yeah, so that makes. So there's not a way to break through the wall like so. We need to do something else. We need to either construct it so that. Can we do it so that the skull goes down? The skull goes down and then goes up. No, up doesn't. So if we do an upper wall, we can. So skull would go. So we could do it here, and then skull goes down, swaps. But we tell it to go up. No, it just goes over the same space again. What? I feel like we've got to do something. I need to remember that the wall will not stop me, so when I'm fiddling as I think... What is it called again? Insulation. So... Okay, that just is referring to the wall being hot and double layered? We can't get... We could get it to push Baba is you, or the is stop, but those pushing those doesn't actually do anything. And yeah, so we can't break through a 1 thick wall. Breaking through a 2 thick wall, also definitely not. What? Like, I want to say it's something to do with this corner, but I don't think so. There's not enough navigating room, is there? And the up has to be there for a reason. So, okay, the only way to do up, it needs to be before... Okay, if we use that for the swap, we run into issues. Right? But, like, okay. I'm focusing on individual pieces of the puzzle. So, like, we've got this as a toggle. So there's got to be a reason why we would want the wall to be stop rather than hot. We've got up, which we have no clue how to use. So we have to do something with push. We can try and get the up off, but that doesn't help us at all. We can't do anything with it. We can... Okay, wait, so we can push Kiki around. And, okay, let's push Kiki over here. And then we can push that away. And it's in that corner. So now Kiki is up. And now Kiki is skull. Bam. Text to swap is so prone to stacking text, it's hilarious. I can understand why. I'm so worried of when the day comes that stacking text will be a useful concept. So that just moves the wall up and down. You have a singular push object, text is swap, stacks text. Okay, yeah. What happens if you go onto a stop? You have more than one. If you have more than one U object, text is swap, text is stacks text. Okay. So yeah, wait. What happens if we can get ourselves to be on stop, right? I assume bad things happen, but we can push Kiki like so, right? And then we can make Kiki up. And then if we push skull there, the skull will swap. Oh wait, no, that's still hot, so that was not a good idea. But, right? So we can get onto a stop space, but we don't get through it. Which to me says, okay, we lose, but try it. Because that's what we've learned. I keep telling myself, oh, you know, I can't push the text on the wall because it won't work. No, sometimes you can. So, wall is stop. So what happens? Okay, Kiki isn't just... Oh, wait! Have we done this before? Have we been on a stop before? Because when I feel doing that, I'm like, you know, when you're in that position, you can just walk out of where the bad position is, right? Oh wait, but no, we can't, because now we can't burn up. Oh! Piece by piece, for something that we may not even... This might not work. So we push Kiki, so what we need to do is we need to burn up, then toggle the wall. Right? So we push down, we get rid of push, up. Now we don't need up, so skull can get in position. Wall is stop. We do this. We wait. Okay, so we can't move on to another stop, but we can move through. Okay. Okay. So if you get into... Because stop doesn't say you can't move while on stop. Stop says you cannot move onto a stop tile. Doesn't mean that you can't swap onto it. It means you can't move onto it. So while we're on there, we can't move left or right because those are stop tiles, but we can move down or up because those are free tiles to move into, and that's what it's checking. Okay. Oh. Okay. Think you might have broken your game? Are you playing more Doki Doki Literature Club? How's it going, Aya? So yay, we got through the forest. That was stressful. Yeah, I have heard that Doki Doki Literature Club sometimes is a little prone to breaking. Causes issues with the computer sometimes, but it sometimes sorts itself out. Fair enough. It's not nice when software just stops. Okay, empty. Empty? But hey, Baba to the moon! Rocket Baba! Mildly unsettled with the game? Yeah. That's justifiable. So we've got stars. Cloud is stop. Belt is shift. Flag is win. Wait. No, wait a moment. So empty can be something? What if empty is flag? Is gone when I think I need her to do another thing? Oh dear. Yay! Empty is flag! Oh god, okay. So empty can do things now. Oh god, can empty win? So when you're saying that you think you broke the game, you broke it so Sayori isn't there anymore? Unfortunate, but I'm sure you'll figure something out. Sure, empty won't be confusing at all? Oh, I'm sure, definitely not. What if door is empty? Wait, Annie? Hey, Annie? Door is empty. Okay. But you went back to a save, okay. What does best mean? Oh, I'm sure it won't. I agree with both of you. Pitta and Epikitty. Definitely not. Oh dear. Went back to a save and it broke. Okay. Well, I do not know how much to say, because I do not want to do anything that would potentially be spoilery. Ah, gotcha. Gotta love Ani? Yeah, well, she is the best after all. We could... wait. No, hold up, hold up. What happens if empty is you? And everything has changed. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, that's horrifying. So... oh... oh no, so we're pushing space... oh god. Oh no, 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 no. No! Okay. Yes, empty is you, very normal concept. Oh god, okay. Thanks! Okay. Okay. So... what in the world does best mean? Okay, okay. We could do empty as wall, but if empty is wall, then we can't move anywhere because wall is stop. We could also turn it into door, but yeah, so this causes fun. So we could do empty is door. That is a thing that can be done. And door isn't stop, so we can just no worries. So now we just have doors. Oh! And when you move out of a space to make it empty. Oh. Okay, so we have made many portals. Oh god, okay. I feel like empty is you. I feel like that's in some way going to play into it. Yeah, many door. So we can push up, but okay, so those aren't empty for Annie. So we can't push off the bottom. I assume Baba is empty would also be bad. That just sounds like a recipe for some sort of supernatural soulless arc. Okay. So yes, Baba is empty as bad. Wall. So we can go above the wall, so we can do... I have emptied the... No! Oh, I haven't even been considering the logistics of how one cares for a Baba. I don't want to empty the Baba. Overcomplicated stuff? Hey, I feel that. No, I don't really know how long this game is, other than it could go infinitely long, because, there's custom levels and whatnot, and level packs. I think I'm probably going to, Baba is shut, knife is open. No! No, we are not emptying the Baba in that fashion. I will probably be playing through basically all of the base game levels. I might try custom levels for like a day or two after that, and then probably go on to some of those RPG Maker games as a little transition, and then Hollow Knight. Baba has water, water is... We do have colors from the roses are red, violets are blue thing. Horrifying. Okay, so we don't know what best does. See, I'd be fine emptying the crabs. I'm fine emptying crabs. Okay. Oh, wait. Duh. Why would I need to have empty be us when empty is Baba? Oh, we are the Bab army? Baba army? Babarmy. There we go. Babas are you. Wait, what? Empty is Baba, Baba is you, and stop. It's a game of Snake! Bombardment? And yes, everyone can be part of the Baba army, you just need to make you is Baba. Bombardment. Okay. So rock is push, empty is Baba. God, okay. Win. Rock is defeat and not Baba. Okay. Ice is, wall is stop. So I sense that, oh dear. Oh no. Okay, so we have stopped the duplication of the Baba. Now hear me out. Oh wait, Baba is stopped, so we cannot condense the Baba. Oh dear. Okay. Okay. What? What can we do? Okay. Okay. No, yeah. Maybe we can evaporate the Baba. I would like to evaporate the Baba instead. So ice is win, rock is defeat, and not Baba. So there's nothing empty outside right now. We can push rock. So rock is push seems possibly important. Okay. I would not like to empty the Baba. I would like to empty the Baba now. Rock is defeat, but if you push something, you don't overlap it, so you won't get defeated. But I don't know how to get to the rock. Rock is no longer... Oh no. Rock is no longer push. Okay. We have made too many Baba. Oh god, we've got a Baba fork. I'm not even, like, currently trying to solve the level. I am simply marveling at what horrors man hath wrought. It is a non-zero amount of Baba. Like, we can fill this entire thing with Baba, which is probably to our detriment. Oh dear. Yes, by doing... Howdy, Nobuzertus! We are currently just marveling at our sheer Baba production capability, and feeling a non-zero amount of concern. Okay. So... What do we do? Also, yes, so the Baba industry is thriving. I'd say it's bullish, but I don't think Baba is a bull. How are you doing, by the way? I get focused and then I forget to, ask the niceties, because it's important. We are the bombardment. Blah, that is difficult to say. Babarmy I can kind of remember, but bombardment. Guess that's lobbing Babas? Ugh. I don't want to think about their splatter. Okay. So, what? So if we can get something outside to be empty, we can get a Baba agent on the outside. And I suspect that has something to do with pushing the rock. Wait, can we... Oh... No, wait. Can you... make empty push? Yes, it is the grid, because I was told that playing without the grid was like playing on hard mode, so I've got it on and I'm trying it out. So what happens if we can push empty? We cannot push wall. Oh, and we make more Baba. And to answer the question, what's the sparkle? I don't know. But it is not something we can currently interact with, and it takes up a tile and makes it not empty, kind of like a little grass or pebble. So, okay. So what if we do empty... Okay. What if we have empty is push, and we get rid of our Baba production? Okay, so despite empty being pushed, we cannot push the empty. This is good to know. Or at least, we do not push the empty in a meaningful way. Okay. So, what else can be done? We could make empty rock. Oh, we can do rock is empty. Duh. We can theoretically do rock is empty. Except we have too many baba. So we want it so that rock is empty. Okay, we have begun to produce baba. Actually, I guess we don't need. Okay, so we can get rid of that. So now ice is. We want that stacked. But we've made too many baba. Buckle. Glad you're back. Okay, but I think this is the way. So we can make rock is empty. And then we just. Oh wait, no, we need 1 turn of baba production. Disable baba production. Okay. And now we just have 1 on the outside, and we're fine. Because life is sometimes difficult, and the keyboard does not help. I don't know, I kind of like backle. There we go. See, there's only 1 baba. Only 1 baba that matters. The army is there to support baba. Well, let's try 4, because I like things going in order. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Yes. Buckling the shoe. Oh, weird. I wonder why the text is showing up from the chat application as the same color as your name. Oh, because it's italicized? Weird. I'm still trying to figure out I really appreciate the transparent Twitch chat overlay. Great application. But I can't revert to the version that doesn't have this little annoying X. And apparently they've been working on it for a few months trying to figure it out. Because it's tilted, yep. So key is push and fall. I don't know, but I'm going to hazard a guess, Aya, that it has something to do... That was not my guess. I was thinking it might have something to do with falling through empty. So we are now... No. No, 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 no. We're looking down at something. We're looking from the top. This is top view. Why is there gravity? Why is there gravity? Okay. Baba is key. Okay. Key is push and fall. Flag is win. Door is shut. Cloud and door is stop. And then there's open. Okay. So... we need to somehow find a way to get the key. Can we get... Okay, what happens if we put text under key? This is not the solution, but... Okay, so it falls down on top of it. Okay... This game is Steam. I do not believe it's free, but it was not very expensive, if I recall. I don't remember how much it was / when I bought it, but I would say, I mean, I've been streaming it for all of last week, and we'll probably still be streaming it through the end of this week. I guess not all of last week. We did Monument Valley, but there's a lot of good to it. Baba is key? Possibly, except then the key is not us, and we perish. On sale for $9? That is not bad. Yeah, the spring sale just ended, right? That was yesterday that I think it ended. But things can be on sale at other times too. Oh, we could do key is you? Maybe? But it still falls, okay. Oh, what season am I in? Well, according to, I'm doing stuff in Pacific time zone, so Steam was telling me spring sale. So I guess that does zero me in. Also, Northern Hemisphere. Yee. Don't know what, Pacific Standard Time. It's the time zone. As opposed to, like, trying to think of other, well, so, like, UTC is Universal, or UCT? Wait, how? It's UTC, but it's Universal Something Coordinated. Think you're EST? Gotcha, yep. And, you know, parts of South America, too. Hawaii, I think, is a bit of a different zone. And Canada, yep. Parts of Mexico, probably. No, it's literally just a long vertical strip, right? Well, okay, so my current time is 3:57 p.m. So that's PST. EST, I think, would be 6:57 p.m. right now. I've had to do far too much coding to not know a little bit about time zones. Yeah. Although, don't forget all of those funky places that decide, oh, we're just going to be half an hour off. I love that. There are just some places that go, we're going to be part of the one time zone over, or like halfway split the difference. Yup, you do! They are useful, especially if you know folks from around the world. Yep, Newfoundland and Labrador I do believe is EST. So, okay. Currently open we can't access, but we can make key is open. 8 hours ahead. It's almost 12 a.m. Okay, yeah. I'm trying to think. That's so. I would assume somewhere like Western Europe, maybe UK, because I know that Pacific time is usually between 7 and 8 hours behind UTC or GMT, which is in UK because it's Greenwich. Okay, not English. But I know that it's going to be sort of in that strip because, yeah, it's. Hold on. So 8 hours ahead, because right now PST is to UTC. Because it is PST right now. Oh no. Oh, because it's daylight saving, so PDT. So we're PDT minus, or we are UTC minus 7. So 8 hours ahead would be, yeah, like Western Europe. I don't actually know Germany's time zone at the moment, so are they split? So Germany time zone, Central European Standard Time, GMT plus 1. So, yeah, no, Germany is 8 hours ahead. I mean, time zones are pretty big, you know, each one covers a 24th of the Earth, right? Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. I love the time zones, especially, like, with Greenland. You've got just some, like, weird borderings going around it. Because they're not straight lines, because people like to have countries, you know, all be on the same time zone for the most part. Asterix, yep. So many weird little things because humans are weird little creatures. So, okay. We can make key is open, putting it down there, but we need to figure out a way to get key over to the door. So we can kind of do like a conveyor belt, right? Hold on. So if we do it like, so what if we do something like so? So we've got the is, key moves on to is. Then we can move here, we can move the key on to this statement. We can move the is up and around. Aha! See, I just need to deal with all of the pain of thinking about time zones to figure out that we can just build this lovely little machine. It's our key delivery mechanism. Boop! There we go. Yes, thank you much. Thinking about a different problem often helps solve the problem that you're working on. I find. Thinking about peripheral stuff. Alright. Horror story. You should like this, Aya. Flag is win, cloud is stop. Would like Iceland, I assume? Me personally? I mean, I am fond of it in concept. Ice and cream. Ooh, so rocket is push, okay. But cloud is stop. I like the fact that I think Iceland is one of the only places on Earth that didn't have native inhabitants that got pushed out to make room for the current inhabitants. Because to the best of my knowledge, I think the only like pre-current basically wave of colonization, or I don't even know. Very nice. Been there 3 times? Lovely. But best of my knowledge, I think the only, like, there was archaeological evidence of like a single Irish monk that set up a cabin in Iceland that has been found, and they seem to have noped out pretty quickly. And then a couple hundred years passed, and then I'm so terrible at figuring it out. I want to say it had something to do with Leif Erikson or Eric the Red, but not 100% sure on that. Could potentially do empty as you, but then how do we actually... Oh, empty as you would actually let us push the rocket. Only ever visited Portugal last year in South America when you were a kid. Ah, neat. And so I'm guessing Spain, since you said that Spain and Germany are same time zone. I will not embarrass myself. I've been trying to learn a bit of Spanish, but cannot. I'm not very good with it. But that could be interesting. And I don't know very much Portuguese. I do know it's still fairly different from Spanish, so not something where you're, even though it is a Romance language. I'm talking out my butt. But so we can do that, and then we can push up and whoa, okay. But so we can do... Interesting. Intriguing, okay. So we can potentially set this up so that we can use empty to push the rocket out of the way. But then we need to become Baba again. Because if we don't become Baba... we can't actually touch the flag because the flag is intrinsically not empty. So like so, but then we need it. Okay. Aha, and now we're Baba, and then bam! Yes! But no, visiting Portugal and South America. South America is a place that I don't know as much about as I would like to. I know a little bit about, like, Simón Bolívar, and that's, like, the extent of my knowledge. The empty as you thing is horrifying earlier, which is pretty funny considering the level name. Wait, did I not... Hold on, did I... Is it literally just called empty? Okay, hold on. What? Horror story! Oh, yes! Okay! Well, yeah, I mean... Just, like, I don't know, becoming void, but the void reach... I mean, that's some Lovecraftian stuff, right? I mean, Lovecraftian eldritch horror, right? It's all about horror of... Basically, it's taking the mundane and making it more. You know, it's about corners suddenly becoming something ominous, something more. So, the void, simply the empty spaces, the space that you don't think about, having form, having self. Ugh. Going to go to Portugal this summer? Sounds fun. I do hope to go to Ireland. I think that's my... If I can study abroad, I very much want to go to Ireland. But we will see. So star is shut. Star has dust. Dust. Ah, hence why you asked dust. Ice is stop. Oh, I bet dust are the little sparkly things that you asked about earlier. Ice is stop. Cloud is not you. Moon is push, and open and fall. And then we can do dust is win. So star is shut, star has dust. So we want to open the star. I assume. But moon is fall. Well, all except everywhere except for Brazil, right? Because of the weird the weird treaty of basically, oh, we're going to draw a line here. There was some way back when, wasn't there a treaty where basically Spain and Portugal drew a line and said basically everything west of this particular latitude or oh god, I can't even. I thought there was some treaty where basically they said, hey, you know, west half Spain, east half Portugal. I think, because Brazil speaks Portuguese. That's the primary language there. I think that's why that happened. I have this like terrible habit of like picking up little bits and pieces of historical knowledge and not always remembering everything well, but I can patch stuff together. Ireland is cold and rainy, but I like cold and rainy. That's my vibe. That's my jam. Line of demarcation. Spanish, Portuguese, New World. But it's like American and British versions of English, but for Spanish. Okay. So kind of almost more just sort of like, you know, like how we say American English is like wrench versus British English spanner. So it's like you go and you stare at certain words and go, what is up with that? But you can learn them and it's fine. Yeah, okay. The 1494 Treaty of I'm gonna butcher this. Tordesillas neatly divided the New World into land resources and people claimed by Spain and Portugal. The red vertical line cutting through eastern Brazil represents the divide. It's got like a little map. But yeah, it was, as I understand it, it was basically Spain going, oh yeah, because we haven't explored all this area, we'll do that. And I'm sure it will be half and half. British Columbia is the perfect place for you? Probably. I've heard good things about it. Loading Ready Run, amazing content creators are from the island, I think it's Victoria, and their weather looks gorgeous. Every South American country, I'm not sure that's the right term, has like a slightly different version of Spanish. Okay. As I think they are countries. Cold and very rainy, yeah. The one spoken in actual Spain is usually called Castellano. I'm terrible with the double L's because it's more of like a what in English is like a Y sound, right? Castellano. So, but like I would read that as Castellano and sound very, very. Oh no, that is okay, awesome. I've been there. Yeah, it sounds pleasant. Castle Abno. Perfect. That's one of the big things I have learned with language is just I think I need to be a bit more confident in trying it because otherwise, you know, you don't actually end up learning anything. But I really enjoyed when I was doing some like customer service work when folks would come in who English was very much not their first language and not something that they had a whole lot of. I would absolutely love it. Oh wait, we can separate the Baba by 1 and then do it this way and move the moon. Oh, I don't catch the moon, darn. But I really enjoyed doing that. I really enjoyed working with people where we both had like 1 or 2 words of the other person's language, but we're still trying to hash out exactly what was going on and we got there. Made up a cipher and mistakenly called it a language. Well, I mean, hey, a sufficiently complicated cipher would basically be a language, right? You know, language is just anything that has its own set of representations for enough concepts. Whoop, do not condense the baba. Okay, so we need to transport the moon to the star. So if we get rid of cloud as stop, it just falls, and then we can't retrieve it well. Designed it to make English sound like Japanese. Interesting. Huh. Off cloud as stop, yep, that's a... Great minds think alike. I'm very curious how you make English sound like Japanese. Yes, hive mind. Yeah, no, and I agree, Epikitty. Conlangs are super fun. We went on a long tangent yesterday. Magic, since I play a lot of that. One of the big bad evil guys are Phyrexians, who are this like metallic race, and the company that makes magic has a fully developed conlang, which they like spoon feed out little bits and pieces to the community for how the Phyrexians talk. Not the not Satan people, yes. And so there's a whole community that's built around trying to translate this full constructed language for them, which is, I find it very neat. Okay. Oh, sorry. So each letter became a single syllable, which made words comically large. Okay. That's called Denagahisa, and large would be Lasaragedi. Oh god, okay, I see. So yeah, turning it from a phonetic language into a phonetic alphabet into a syllabary, like Japanese. Neat! That's fun, and that's I love that creates a rule that makes it a lot easier. Like, you can pick up, I guess similar to like Pig Latin, where it's a set of rules for converting them. So that's, you know, Ulsre, Orfe, Unverting K, Hemte. Just swapping it around unless it's got a vowel. That's cool. Okay. So can I extract the solution here? So we need to get the moon up to the star. Baba is not sufficient for carrying the moon, unfortunately. We can push it onto a lower cloud. Skip silent letters, makes sense. Something something obligatory French joke. Okay. So we can move the moon down. Cool. The star is simply shut. So we need to get the moon up to the star, because we can't get the star down to the moon, right? We can't influence it, and it's in place. It's like, okay, maybe we could borrow words, but we can't fit the words through. Huh. Ah, and skipping some of the letters, and like Q makes sense because it's always followed by a silent U. So we can't use babaisyou. Can we use the is? No, we can't fit the is through. I assume there's a reason that we were also given 2 babas, right? So that we can somehow switch off? Or it's like, I want... Well, if we condense the baba, then we only have access to 1 baba, and I assume that we were given 2 baba for a reason. So we do that, but as we found... Oh wait, no, we need to... That wasn't the construct. So we need them to be 2 apart, but... Yes, it does make a noise. So we can do something like that. But yeah, it falls through baba. Yes, just little farts. Some letters are just replaced by the most fitting one, and X and Y have something cooler. Nice. Yeah, well, it's cute little noises, and yes, the little gas trails. So, okay, so it falls down through us. But if we could carry something over, I feel like that would let us carry it. I assume that's why there's two of us, but we can't fit things through. Sure thing, aiming high. Okay, say a word to translate. Well, how about gibberish? Yep, aiming high. But yeah, how about the word gibberish? So like, ja or jit? Yeah, I will be curious. Okay. What else can we... So, dust is wind makes sense. So, okay, that is something else to consider. Why is the is not already in? Okay, we can make cloud is baba. Except then it's going to fall. Right? So, maybe that's not a great idea. Gahi bedera hisahe. Oh, okay. Interesting. So, like, the sh sound did not survive. Intriguing. Baba is cloud. Bad. Okay. Could do. Imagine having to speak this cipher fast? Yeah. I think it would probably be very good for any sort of, you know, something like, oh, what's the word? Parliament or whatnot, right? Anything that you need to, like, filibuster in. It would, yeah. But, I mean, hey, the human brain is a fantastic thing for being able to decipher stuff. Figured it out? Okay. Huh. Oh, Filibuster. It refers to the, yes, thank you, Pitta. It's the act of basically speaking at length in order to accomplish nothing at all. Or it's just trying to basically intentionally slow down a process. Why is the bombardment's back? Because we turned Cloud into Baba, which was not correct. So moon is push and open and fall. If it wasn't fall, we would be fine. Yes, the reverse of efficiency, exactly. A great way to look at it. Star is shut, star has dust. We want moon to meet star. Gotta use the smarty brain to figure it out. That's what I'm trying. How... Every move that I want to make breaks the setup for it, and we've got the choke point so that we can't get a word through. Appreciated. So we cannot make the cloud us. Otherwise, yeah, we could just push it around. So that is an important aspect. We could do dust is Baba, but that doesn't help. Dumbest cipher you ever conceptualized is called scramble base, and you start with a string, translate it into a base 26 number, then convert that number into a different number where each digit is in a different base, and the key is the string of bases the number is translated into. It's a terrible idea. Oh god. Yeah, I love my hexaquartodecimal, you know. God. No, puzzle only really has a certain trick to do at the beginning, and then you find it, you're good. I think that's the way I think that's the way of a lot of puzzles. I can typically see like the end game, and then the beginning is always what gets me. Because like we've got 2 Baba, so I'm pretty confident. Oh, wait a moment. What if Baba becomes stop, and we've got a Baba under? Not necessarily yet, but we've got an idea. Well, some of the most impractical things are the funniest. Puzzle design is great. That's one of the things that I want to do for game development is something that I'm interested in, and I'm hoping that I can get myself to I'm hoping that doing like some basic puzzle stuff, because I enjoy designing puzzles for friends and whatnot. Hoping that can help me actually get something done. Who knows? We will see. So, okay. If we do something... So, if we make it one further over... Okay, so now Baba is stop, but if we move, it drops. Okay. But it is a thought, so this is a way that we can move it. Game engine specifically designed to make grid-based pushing block games? I'm probably going to be puzzle script, okay. What I think I will probably end up doing, I'm conceptualizing it more like escape rooms. I think I've got some copies of RPG Maker, and like I'm confident enough in Unity to make stuff happen. It's just, you know, a long process. But yeah, it is something I will be messing around with. Puzzle Script Plus, oh dear. I appreciate it, Aya, but I mean, Unity is what I've gotten used to working in. I used it for doing some VR development a while back, so I'm comfortable with it, but the thing is, I have done enough coding that the time it takes for me to bootstrap into a new thing isn't that bad, and honestly, the new terms that Unity finally ended up on, while, hey, I'm not a super big fan of that whole debacle, the new terms are actually still pretty darn favorable to folks who are doing, like, small stuff. So... Oh, nice! So Cloud could be stop. At the same time, the problem is to do that swap, we move away from it. Basically, we can't get it so that the Cloud is stop as well as Baba is stop at the same time. It is still a total breach of trust. No, and it's not something where I'm like, yay, Unity at this point, but it's, you know, it's something that I've got, it's something I'm comfortable with, so I may still use it. And yes, there are debatable ethics of that, but you know, it is what it is. Is it something that I would necessarily release in? Don't know. But even so, I'm still planning on probably starting off with RPG Maker, since it's doing some of the heavy lifting for me. But like, I can't, is it Godot or Godot? Is one that I have been looking at. The Slay the Spire folks seem pretty happy on it, and they had been using Unity before, and I really like Slay the Spire, so... Does Baba is stop not work? It does work, it helps, but once we do it, I don't have a way to juggle stuff. And yes, so, I am Johan the Ink Blob. I'm a little ink spirit, because I enjoy, like, printing presses and whatnot as a concept, so for when I actually get around to doing video essays, hopefully, it's going to be the printing press revisited, and so, yeah. Because, yeah, so we can make it so that Baba is stop, and we can catch the thing there, but in doing so, we don't have a way to maneuver the Cloud is. And we can't move... Like, if everything were one closer together, it would work, but we only have 2 Baba, so we can't move all 3 at once and preserve the integrity. Or can we? Oh my god, we can. Because that's why the is there, because then we can cheese it with the is. Getting crazy with the cloud is. Aha. Whoop. There we go. Haha, okay. Then is stop. Okay. There we go. All it took was questioning the ethics of some of my potential future game design choices. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but getting there. So then we do this. And we've got the perfect little dealio. Okay. And now we can even condense the baba. If we felt like it. Hooah! Bam. Okay. Oh god, 2 hours and 20 minutes. You know, we'll do one more. We'll do one more for today. It might be, I don't know. I think, I don't know if this is hard. I'm definitely taking longer because I'm thinking about a lot more things because I'm having a blast chatting with everyone. I really appreciate it. But, oh, what was the word? No, you don't need to say whoops whenever I'm talking with folks. It's fun. I enjoy it. That's why I'm streaming. But, I think the one that's gotten me the most so far was probably the second world. Mostly just because of prison. Kiki is backle. And we've got me. Oh, this level sucks? Great. So, me is push. We can push me. Kiki is fall. Cloud is stop. Baba is you. Me is me, so no transmuting. Flag is win, skull is defeat. So we kind of want to find a way. The second world was extended until Tiny Pond showed up. Yeah. So what we want to do is somehow get through the skulls, I think. Yeah, the Kiki Booba effect, it's essentially, if I showed you like a very spiky, if I showed you a chestnut, right? Something like very spiky. And then I showed you a donut, something very like round and squishy, right? And then I said one of these things in my language is called Kiki, and the other thing is called Booba, B-O-U-B-A. Which one would you call the spiky chestnut, Kiki or Booba? And then would you call the donut, which is round and squishy, Kiki or Booba? Like, what would be your instinct? So me is push, and we can do and then Kiki. So we could do Kiki is move, and well, it's basically, for most people, the inherent thing is that they would label the spiky thing Kiki, because it's basically a spikier sounding word, essentially. And the like round squishy thing Booba. So Kiki is the spiky one, and Baba is the round squishy. So okay. Cloud is stop, Kiki is fall, Baba is you, flag is win, me is me. So we can push things. So I assume that fall is not going to be favorable with move, but let's look at it. So what if Kiki is Oh, wait. Oh, so it needs to stay push. Otherwise, it falls. Yeah. Who doesn't love Kiki? Right, yeah, and that's it's a if you look at words from other cultures, like the words for bird, typically you can pick out of a crowd because they tend to be like sharper, spikier. Totally fair. So, okay, let's do Kiki is push. So if we, oh wait, no, but we can't, okay, so now we can push Kiki, and it does stay moving up. Okay. Okay, so then it drops. But neat, good to know. Baba Yaga, with her lovely little hut on chicken legs. So we can do Mia's push and move. But then we need... Oh, but we need to get both of them moving to the right and push. Wait, is there anything important about Kiki? Or could we make Kiki into me? No, Monica's totally innocent. Whatever could you mean? Oh, but we are going to need access to fall. Okay, so that's what we're going for. So we want to get Kiki across the skulls and then to fall down. Okay. Yeah, Monica's totally innocent. What are you talking about? She is just super nice and taking care of the club. Come on. So, okay. So, we want to get Kiki... Oh, sorry, that's, Aya is playing Doki Doki Literature Club, and one of the characters in that is named Monica. So, okay. Yes, that Monica. Who is a totally fine, normal person who's just running a literature club. Okay, so we can use the whole push thing. We need to figure out how to get... We need to get going to the right. Pshaw. Look, I didn't see any of that happen. Who's Sayori? I haven't heard of her. So we can do two things that are push, and then we can make one of them move, but we need both of them to be able to move. Can we push with the text and move? Ooh, that's a thought. So then we push it to the right, but we need to get... The problem is, if Kiki goes across and then goes back to the left, it's also still stuck. Person that would never in her right mind do anything that would even be considered even partially against human morality itself. Exactly! That would ruin her reputation. So... Fair enough. Look, there's only so much we can say if we don't want to accidentally spoil things. So, you know, what's a little gaslighting? There we go. So maybe Kiki and me is push? Okay. The Koishi effect? I'm not familiar. Okay. So maybe we can make it so that No, how do we get things moving horizontally? No, don't. Okay. Don't worry, I'll probably look into it much later. Yes, no. It is all sarcasm. Or, I don't know, but we are doing it tongue-in-cheek. Okay. Don't grant wishes? Aw, darn. Otherwise, we would love to trap you in a bottle. Just for a little bit, you know. Only if you agreed. Okay. So, how do we get sideways motion? If they both move to the right... No, but the Kiki needs to look left as it drops down. Otherwise it gets stuck in the pit. No! Oh, but we could have both of them move over. No, because me won't go down. Me won't go down. Overstand. Very nice. So, okay, we need access to fall. This is a given. Falling is important. I don't know. I don't know what that means. It might just mean that you've met some requirement that I didn't know existed that allows you to then stream? Dunno. So, we could do... Kiki is... That is tautologically true. Okay, so now Kiki can move up, but that doesn't do a whole lot. Huh. Well, then you can create things for him, I guess. You can do a playthrough of Doki Doki Literature Club. So Kiki and me is push. How do we translate this into sideways motion? Like, it's gotta be totally understandable. Mm-hmm. Do another Hyper Rogue run? Good luck. So, yeah, what if we start pushing at the same time this is moving? No, because then we can't get them both facing the same direction. Because as soon as one moves, it falls off. Kiki will fall off. So we need to get both of them moving at the same time. Moving to the right at the same time. Right? Yes. Maybe? No. Okay, what if just Kiki is push? Is there any... No, we can't do that because that breaks the Mia's push and so things fall. Okay. Trio. So does it need to be all three of us somehow? So, okay, we've figured out vertical motion. We need to figure out horizontal motion. So, how do we... Because even then, even if we get both of them moving to the right, Kiki isn't facing left, because Kiki needs to face left, because then she walks to the left and gets rid of defeat, and then we can walk on through. Chi? Oh, sorry, Kiki. See, Aya says, oh, I'm going to decide Kiki is she, and now my brain is Kiki is she. Kiki is Kiki, and me is me. But okay, so to get Kiki, true, so oh, that would be great. Just otherwise non-functional pronoun blocks. Kiki is she/her. But then what happens if Kiki has she/her? I guess I would just drop the text, right? So then you can do all of that. Okay, I would actually really dig that as like a Pride Day DLC or something. I think that would be fun. Or not Pride Day, but like Pride Month. Ooh. Okay, can Kiki... You can fall onto text, right? Oh, it's a property, so it doesn't parse. Yeah. Were. Good set, good set. So yeah, can Kiki... So if Kiki and me are push... Oh, and because I guess I haven't talked... My pronouns are whatever you feel like using. I am particularly non-fussed. She is move. Oh, actually, that could be interesting, so that you could use pronouns as like a different form of grouping command. So that you could assign certain things to be she, her, and then you could have she, her get properties. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so Kiki can stand on is. Oh, and we can push with is. Okay. Dead, for lack of a better name off top. Make something drop whatever it had without being destroyed in the process. Ooh. So it becomes, for all intents and purposes, a corpse. Oh, wait. So now we can do... Oh no, because that's still pushing it. Okay, but so this is a way that we can get Kiki across. So how do we get Kiki across while moving left? Bob is him, he is you. Made up in the pack? Me? Ah! Ah, so now... So, me not as a noun, but as a property. Okay, yeah, if Baba is me and me is you, then Baba is you. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, I think that's sick. I think, so, yeah, because me is a form of personal pronoun. I think that's a fun way of doing it. Okay. It was the opposite of you? Okay. Baba is she would transform Baba into all objects that are she. Oh! But then she is move. Huh. I'm closer. So we've got a way. We have a way to move things. How do we get... My current movement involves Kiki. So Kiki, we can do Kiki as move. But yeah, that causes issues. Could make Kiki is him and trans and Baba is she, and then it would... Well, yeah, and then don't forget to factor in non-binary and whatnot. Because trans isn't necessarily a flipping switch, it's a spectrum thing, so... You would have to include, like, a binary aspect to it. Yeah, Kiki is girl. Hmm? Well, because, like, trans as an umbrella can refer to basically anything on the, like, spectrum, so even some of the, like, non-binary gender identities, right? So, okay. Me and... So, Kiki and me is push. Then we can use the is. So that allows sideways transport. Right. Okay, so we need to find a way, or can we do something so that Kiki gets dropped down? So can we do it so that Kiki gets dropped down and then we push, get Kiki... No, because... What if we put a word at the end? What if we make it so that it's a... So that we can push Kiki against a... No? Like, so we do something so that we've got, like, this whole sentence, and then we've got move up here, and then Kiki is here, and then we push the whole thing, but no, we're not pushing the top bit, so that doesn't work. No! Something is empty, it has nothing inside, so if Baba has key and Baba is empty, Baba wouldn't drop anything. Okay. So you can empty the Baba. Push both characters. Well, there's not... It would only apply to situations where something has, and then... But it could be used to create an interesting, like, spatial puzzle, because you would need to deactivate... It would create a requirement to deactivate the empty to make the has work. Uh-oh, wait, no, that was not correct. Okay. Like, can we use this in some way to, like, push under? And then Kiki moves, but we don't have a way to get me up. Wake me up inside. Right? Because... And then it also makes it so that we can't move. Oh right, now Kiki isn't push. I've just made a mess. Because I'm just like, I want it to somehow like have Kiki facing left and then we move it, but then there's nothing to actually push. I wish friction was a keyword. Okay. We could have me move it. Ah, okay. That would work, I think, for representing the spectrum. So, like, rock would intrinsically be they until defined. You could also do it. So, okay. What if we have... Okay, so we can have me move. and then we also push Kiki. But again, that gets them through. That doesn't actually... How do we get... Oh! Or... Oh, it is already a noun in the game? Okay. Oh, is that one of the creatures? Oh, that could also be interesting. Have it for both basically non-binary and multiple, so using both versions of it. You could make some very headachy levels with that, and I'm delighted conceptually and terrified. But okay, so if we do something like this, because if we have me push these things, this will keep up, right? And then hit there and start moving left. Oh, but we need... Oh wait, no, this totally works! We can build the ship! Okay, right? I think this works. So Kiki and me, we're building a ship. So we do this, and then we... Oh wait, no, I screwed that up. I got the ordering wrong. I got enthusiastic about the ship. So we want this, and then we use is to temporarily hold it. Oh goodness. That sounds like a massive headache. But yeah, so we do this, we hold them with is, but then... Oh, how do we get rid of the is? We move me down here. No. Yes. Yes, okay. Trees and tree. Sorry, my ability... I'm focused on this at this point. So we have that, and then... Yeah, I think that would be a very fun way. I think that could be a very fun construct. All right. Hopefully, I'll be done by the time you're back. So if I don't see you again, have a fantastic rest of your day. So we can do this, and then... Oh no, but we need to hot swap it. We somehow need me... Ran out of time and idea. Fair. So we need... Oh god. Okay, how do we do this? So we need to get rid of the is. Because it was just one too long, but otherwise it works. No, okay, so Kiki and me is push. Okay. So we've gotten this far, and then we can move them to the right using the is. Whoop. Oop, okay. But now we want push. Still am, but we're getting close. We've got something, so if we push it over, we just need to figure out how to get rid of the is, and then they walk back, and then we're golden. Oh, okay, so we don't need push right there. Oh, howdy, Chat Cheeto. You're catching, this is the last level we're doing for the day, and I'm like, almost there. Almost there. So Baba is itself, and that means two things. Baba is Baba, okay, and Baba is what it usually is, that being you, okay. Yes, I do get a notification if it's a first-time chat. For example, Chat Cheeto, hello. Hope you're doing well. And enjoy me going insane over this is. So, we want to get push there somehow. Yes, exactly. It was all a blur with sans. So like, okay, so like we can put, oh wait, oh, duh, we do that, and then the text is there, ha 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 ha. Oh, except it needs to not be push, it needs to be move. Right, because then we swap it, but this is fine, and then me is the captain of our ship. Me is the captain now. Oh, wait, no, but Kiki needs to be moving right first, otherwise horrible, horrible things happen. Okay. I think this is it. Oh, yes! Oh, yes! Heck yeah, so now the skulls are null? Ha! We built the boat! The boat has been built. Huh. Okay. Yes, thank you. Lucky charm. That is all the brain cells that I can afford today. It's a good ability to have. Working on a level pack for babaisyou. The level pack is literally a pun. The first world looks like the Lost meme. Oh no. Well, thank you, Aya, for the public service of helping others get through the things they're trying to do. You will get through Undyne at some point. You will have fun with Doki Doki Literature Club at some point. I wish you the best. The boat is very fun. The other level, there was, it's the one where there's like the wall of death grass in the middle, and then you have to like figure out how to push yourself across while you're not you. I loved that so much. It's making a machine. But the flag is missing in every single one. Oh dear. Well, see, there, I think you were just being a conduit for my luck over to them, right? But my brain is toasty. We have done some of sending Baba to space. We finished Baba in the woods. So, yep, possibly take a walk, eat some food, make sure I get the uploads going. So, thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it as always. It's fun. We get some very interesting conversations going, and I look forward to seeing what Pitta comes up with for Baba pronoun levels. That sounds... all of that grouping stuff. I'm excited to see more not. Absolutely. Next time I play Baba should be tomorrow afternoon at around 2 p.m. PST. It's basically I do 9 a.m. Ish, often 10 a.m. because I'm tired Pacific time, Magic the Gathering, and then in the afternoons, 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. PST, I do babaisyou, at least for now. We'll turn into some other afternoon game in the future. So thank y'all, I appreciate it, it's a blast. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye!